Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So today's look is super glowy and appropriate for summer. If you'd like to see how to get the look on my face right now, then please keep watching. I'm going to be starting off with the Mecca Cosmetica Lit From Within Primer. It's a really good primer. I've been testing it out for a few weeks now and I really enjoy it. What I like to do is take an amount of that size and I just rub it between my fingers and then put it all over my face. Now, as you can see, it gives you this really beautiful, subtle, luminous look on the skin, which is what you're going for in summer, but at the same time you want oil control. This is how the skin looks at the moment. I think it's absolutely stunning. And yeah, it's a perfect way to start your makeup application. Then I use this product from Pure Cosmetics. It's a hydrogel, so it lifts your under eyes and gives them a cooling effect. It just allows the concealer to prevent it from creasing, and I feel like with concealer less is more, so the more moisturized and hydrated your under eyes are, the less product you need to use. So what I like to do is just drag it under my eyes like this, and also a little bit over the eyelids. It just helps with eyeshadow application. Okay, so now that that's done, you want to get your foundation. I am going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow. I am in medium 1 Punjab. So what I like to do is just shake it up and put 2 pumps on the back of my hand, just like so. And then I like to get my finger, you need clean hands of course, and then I just like to put it over my face, mainly focused on the middle of the face, because that is where you want the most coverage. I have experimented with this foundation and I do feel it applies best with a beauty blender, otherwise the brush leaves streaks, but what I like to do is just rub it in with my fingers and pat the rest in with a beauty blender. Also, don't forget to blend your foundation down your neck because there's nothing worse than having a different color from your face to your neck. I'm pretty sure we've all been there. So just taking the sponge and blending down the neck. Then you want to grab your concealer so you can conceal any blemishes or spots and highlight the high points of your face. So for the past year and a half, maybe even 2 years, I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand. Apparently it's a dupe for the NARS one. I haven't tested that out, but I really do enjoy this. I really feel that the coverage is excellent, and for drugstore, I feel like, I don't think you can get any better than this. That is my personal opinion though, that's just because I've been using this for years, but yeah, I really love this concealer. Anyway, just placing it around the mouth, typically because I have a little bit of darkness there, so just around the mouth to lift it up and highlight. Yeah, a little bit on the chin, the center of the nose, the forehead, and that nasty zit that I've got going on, and under my eyes. I don't typically like to bring it out into a huge triangle shape under the eyes for every day because you do want to keep things looking somewhat natural, so I would leave it at this. Then I'm going to get my damp sponge again and I'm going to use the pointed side and just blend in. The next step that I like to do is set my concealer to prevent it from creasing. At the moment, I'm using the Banana Powder by Australis. So what I'm going to do is get my sponge again, and I'm going to tap out any of the concealer before applying the powder so I don't set in any creases under my eyes. So I'm just going to get the sponge right now and tap under my eyes. And then get a brush. This brush is the Jessup brush. You can get them off eBay in a set. They're really affordable. And then I'm just going to lightly set my under eyes. I'm going to focus it more on this cheekbone area, and then whatever's left with the product, I'm going to build it up to my eye, just because I don't want the actual under eye to be extremely cakey, because I have natural folds under my eyes that tend to crease whether I set them or not. So just getting the powder like so, tapping it on this area, and then whatever is left, I am bringing it up to my eye. I'm just going to tap it out and get the powder on the brush like so, and just press it in. Then wherever else we highlighted, which was the chin, the nose, and the center of the forehead. And then for the rest of the face, I'm going to be using the Hourglass powder. It's a soft focus powder, and yeah, it just makes your skin look airbrushed, and then I am just going to set my face with it. I'm going to move on to my brows. I'm going to be using the Ardell brow pencil. It's got a tip like so. So I just like to grab the spoolie and brush out any of the foundation that might have settled into my eyebrows. And then I just get the pencil and fill them in naturally. I'm going to be using the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. It just looks like this on a Zoeva 128 cream cheek brush. For the sake of the video, I will be highlighting an affordable highlighter that is considered drugstore now because this is sold in Target, is the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I'll be taking the Real Techniques contour brush actually, which looks like this, and I will be applying that to my face. And then I will also be highlighting the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, and that is all because I don't want to look too oily. I hardly ever wear eyeshadow, but when I want to look sort of put together, I use the Colourpop eyeshadow in the shade Desert. It looks like this. I feel like these shadows are best applied with your fingertips, so what I like to do is just grab my ring finger and swirl it around like this, just so you've got the product on your finger, and I just like to lightly drag that across my eyelid. For lips, I'm going to be using a natural nudie colour that just suits my lips. It's the Stila All Day Liquid Lipstick, and it is in the shade Dolce. And lastly, I'm just going to be applying some mascara. This is the Max Factor Masterpiece Transform. It just looks like this. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to see more from me. Bye!